Hey guys, I'm in front of Red Square and Red Kremlin with almost a 3/4 moon in front of, behind Kremlin. I'll show you guys here. Alright, that Kremlin with that little 3/4 moon, and this is a red square. It's super wide, and that shadow of the building is a museum. You see it's burning orange. It's because it's sunset, dusk time right now. It's pretty beautiful. The sun reflecting on the roof of this Kremlin is, in my opinion, it's very nice. Yesterday was Russian Memorial Day, so there was a music concert and a stage there set up. Today is over. So yesterday was holiday. Today is not. Today is Thursday. And yesterday was a little bit chilly, and it was a little bit of a super light rain. Throughout the day, afternoon, it wasn't even rain. I would say it was a little bit of a drop, like splash. Today was sunny day, about 22 degrees. So under the sun, it was really, really hot. In the shadow, it's chilly. Right now, it's chilly. It's 8 p.m. And oh my god, that museum thing. Wow, that's like a burning sky, I would call it. But yeah, I wanted to properly shoot Red Kremlin and Square. I'm going to the park that direction where there's a little bit of like a uphill stadium kind of sitting area bench where you can see Kremlin, Red Square. It's a shadow photography, so you can see them, their shape defined by the edge of those buildings and the sun. So it's pretty beautiful. It's that way. I hope we can still see dusk and Kremlin from that park. We will see. So crossing the street. Oh yeah, other thing I wanted to show you is the lighting. Those lights on those buildings are pretty iconic during the nighttime. So the park is this direction. I was hoping to do some motion laps over there. Sunset, dusk time is the best time for photography because during the day, the sun and the light is too strong. But as sun goes down, light becomes softer, and that is the perfect time to cover. Anyways, I had amazing bubble waffle and Vietnamese pho. So today was a good day. Like I have explored Moscow for past 4 days, I think. Today's Thursday. I came here on Saturday morning. So Saturday, Sunday, 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 days already. Days long. Almost all the food that I'm eating here is vareniki, pelmeni, like a Russian dumpling, and Asian food like Georgian kinkali and Asian like Vietnamese pho, mango juice. You see, I'm addicted to mango, cocos, cilantro dumplings. Except seafood, of course, but I don't expect any seafood here. But yeah, see, this is a view I'm talking about. The Kremlin. Was that shadow photography is amazing. Camera. So this is a park. We're going this way. I hope this camera's battery lasts. So I'll stop it right now. Alright, I'm climbing up a little hill here to see the view of Kremlin, Red Square, and some little mosque I would say, and the dusk here.
Точно, все ужинки обычно фокус на фоне какой-нибудь достопримечательности.
That's a Taj Mahal looking mosque. And that is Kremlin and Red Square. And that little bridge over there, but the people walking away, is a floating bridge. So this view I found super beautiful. It's that direction, right? The sunset and the dusk is that way, and you could see Red Square and Kremlin all together. And then now you can see moon, sky, and in front of me is the little stadium-looking area with like a little people sitting over there. That's a spot. You just sit there, chill. Alright. This area, whole park, looks like a little like sci-fi. Like a sci-fi looking architecture. Like these arc and whole thing. Right, and then we're gonna walk to the floating bridge on the river. Literally, the bridge is protruding from the side of the river onto the middle of the river. So you could see, look down, and then see the river and the ferry boat going through. And I found it super cool. I didn't know about this area in the park until like a local Russian friend told me about this yesterday. So we came here during the sunset time and it was super duper cool. So now it's a moon, blue sky, and an orange dusk. And here I noticed a lot of bench to sit. All the parks that I have been to in Moscow, a lot of greens, a lot of bench. There's an English instruction only in a big park. You don't hear that at the train station. Train station is super old, and you cannot get out once you get into the subway because you don't know the direction. Everything is in Russian pretty much, and if you're trying to transfer trains from like line 1 to line 2 or like line A to line B, you need the local Russians. Or you need to ask Russians to get direction. So now I'm reaching to the floating bridge thing here. The floating bridge thing, the shape is like a reverse D shape. Alright. That's the kind of arena. Are you guys ready? Because if you're scared of height, then this bridge might scare you. It doesn't scare me at all. So here it is. It is. You can literally see a bridge. Like a river on the right hand side now. You see. Ooh, look at this. This is a money shot here. Wow. You see, this is like a really nice spot. You see the like Taj Mahal looking one, Red Square, Mosque, Red Square, and then Red Kremlin, and then sunset. All in one direction. You see a boat. And then people like just chilling here. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. I love dusk. Dusk is perfect for photography and videography. Wow. Alright, now sun is completely hidden by Kremlin right now. So you could only see the shape of Kremlin as a shadow. The sun is behind it. And we're gonna almost walk above the river pretty much almost. We are still on the highway.
Laptop for a while in the center.
So we are almost walking on top of the river. Look now. Almost. I just realized there's nothing new about walking above the river because that's what the bridge is supposed to do, right? The bridge is supposed to cross above the river. So we are above the river.
Уставший, поэтому я пытаюсь даже не переживать. Глаза там, знаешь, глаза красные. Типа, как будто он пил не спал, но это не выглядит так. Может, смысл в чем?
And they're having a moment. Just like that. That's that. That is floating bridge. I mean, bridge floats, right? So I think I realized nothing special about this except that it's just the infrastructure, like architecture is interesting. It doesn't really cross the river. It turns around and back in the middle of the river. The shape is interesting. So yeah, looks like that. I think it's better to have a Kremlin in the background, so I think it should be from here.
Ребятки, улыбаемся.
It's,
Супер.
So that's a Kremlin. I'm trying to frame it like that, and then the river, Kremlin. That's a good shot. Anyway, so going back. Going back. That's the end of the vlog. Watching Kremlin from on top of the river on a bridge. That'd be a nice nice thing to do. I think this is the best thing to do. One of the best thing to do in Moscow if you come here, because it's a good deal because you get everything here. You get 2, 3, 5 things at one place. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. This view is crazy. This burning Kremlin is so crazy. And the river. I can come here and watch the sunset every day. Alright guys, with that said, I'm walking home. Moscow is beautiful. Bye bye.